selohtine dlarot. Say hi, say what's up. Logo see throw it in the comments. Let us know what res you're from. What nation Dene Nation, Cree Nation, Soto Nation, or donation. But anyways, good evening. See Willis Janvier Houche in Telas Tours in La Loche, Saskatchewan. Clearwater River Dene Nation band member the Heslio and Dunzinig a Treaty 4 territory. Arizona Alon Tati Dana Glias and for a little bit, yeah, they Duna, I'm gonna be live on TikTok actually. TikTok at a Shen had Geno Shen Aval Elas on your I'm hoping anyways, but anytime you're at the phone in lines it's you're the bonlight hutina asan kola. Lots of fun you're there. John, not that this isn't fun, but you're there, then a bit honi no ya tiadit and then you're there we conversations doke elosi. Then the phone that last week they relationships going and yeah the Torian recorded us, so don't okay than I'd say, who sunk a band halt and he this just togetherness hinini, let's say doing zinik a partner that's in a spouse but then they're just, together sont elud or oil nilud or they can go in their separate ways it's azu and yet ay and banani there well especially doing nowadays this had doing on a lot of social media right and social media they you see that do and over the past weekend excuse me. So a little bit of different times land on the sun, Ashnas Banish. They went through their trials and tribulations, that isi babahor and now who they loaned us on. Koli the Duhu Noni Drobadanish Inu Sahit Azu and Bosani Danazal, maybe casino tanahi azu alkahi tao and coffee as he tao and sababak inchnider maybe azin outside anything something like that and hey that was our conversation last week TikTok and so other things too, trauma boss it lant I don't know don't lant how many times Denahel or Deniuto a partner who and throughout the year Glan Thanesh Glant I Canin Tra communication who Leon don't hey Edurheres is on and instead of Tsakur Bekenel new and don't ukudunde, it's like glamorized, don't you see it, and if it doesn't go their way, they um you know, I'm gonna be a strong, independent woman, not the ondala, right? And okay, which is fine, Then you the on the same both ways, huh? Cool. A lot of times they Babatil they go the other way, right? So it's different than a hade, Banani, there is, I see, maybe some people die, Bakois or Harelianu, but that's one of the things in a Baharelian Da'a, right? Sakuhao to or Sakuhailu to whatever it may be that the Dene Hala there see. So conversations very interesting. Dene a translate al yare, dene atlanta, to have these conversations a day sinneoli, Nendlont uno na partner, nahin da then at any, especially Facebook, it lost at times a year Facebook relationship status lant, nahin then it do larat partner who's on it. I'm just gonna say partner, whether a guy or girl, guy, girl, whatever it may be. So maybe it's any okay. Napasine sa her ni de. Kudola, dola. Maybe, eventually, but eludes in Thenana the road I see, and then maybe it's that connection in Thenasa. I don't know, but Donald at times in a whole year, there's in relationship status hunt. I don't know. Maybe Sire Taska Nanoti the other day massage kahiyanya and Filipino then as a you know so hasunat ha banasni le hula do. Kama salak, I think it is. Thank you. Yeah, my wife is probably Filipino or so you hook me up. My number's right there. Send me a message. Yeah, I'll send you a message, Jenny. So Duhon 2023 noni zaro Filipino tsakwaze se ganet dare just know nandana suslinahal I've tried. Ah, Jesus. And not tot inedu. Scuses Ken and Naju tot inondala. Deno liao not circle. Nask at Nanzen has Sazaku. Oh man. So tonight at the time day you can join the conversation TikTok Dene Yati podcast live listening Shendi had Geno and throughout, So hopefully we've got a caller tonight, but lots of fun, just anything. And one of the things then I always encourage then I comment to that. Yeah, I'm gonna get in. I'm gonna finish off on the comment thing. They're live. So stay tuned. Good evening, Sharon Yasi, all the way from Churchill, Manitoba. Say easy, Dana. Actually, speaking of Sayizi Dene, but Earthless Night Spirit Sayid Bonithra, Um slowly one of the things Tadi Nestizen do Earthless guys taken us thousand because Hutla Phone Hita. Ene TikTok Senai TikTok the he is and one of the things Gabin Dani Yare, I try to stay away from TikTok, and so because Gabin Dani Yare, kind of influence on the la don't ne zine dant ahasi, right? So I try to do that. Dune, I'm trying to stay before bed day. This guy is I'm trying that. And Night Spirit Saizi Dene a bega this guy is doing zinige. Edith Menus Twe, good evening, good evening. So doing zinige February 5th, Thanalter Thanalter a bega last week Rosalie Tassani Berseth Bahalya Iltini Ayit Darin Zuala Nezum Badurelya. A lot of information and ku Lucy and Sanan Bahalya Stio Anisan, but and condolences to her family Bar Tony Ayan Linisi and Nihol Sisi Nail Chu, and so she had to change it and Rosalie so Bahalya Ilti, and very educational. Te kut I Yuret au Lulu, and I'm sure then I go there the even my generation 30s 35 and under ta dudia, and different regions too, right? Season but Barast aluna until Dene Yati podcast boni drotu, and I guess maybe church influence who colonization a condisia that has a lot to do with it, and bound aila kole, but don't isie honni dok انه هننسي do dire tanta bet aberult because I always learn that history benarin nisi, it's gonna help you another day. That's what I've learned. Hondubarist, you know, on my healing journey. It's a question, right? So I kind of but see her race, and anytime you're able to, and then a hell and pass that along, Ku February Day Indigenous Storytelling Month on Tala. And last week it was Willie Ermine, and this week they see Yastia Join Regina, SAS Polytech. So every week I do believe Tlanta de Altio. And this week I'm gonna I'm gonna have a guest, probably Dlahu. Let's see here, not Wednesday, Tuesday, Tuesday, Tuesday or Thursday, but not Snila. But there'll be a guest this week, and then Meadow Lake. Actually, I gotta do this week. I gotta speak John Clyde Treatment Center, and then Regina, and then Meadow Lake MCS. So I'm gonna try to squeeze in a guest this week, and Clyde Banana Hidro just gotta reach out. Duhuna there it's a quasi. It'll probably be her reschedule. Boring there, yeah. So stay tuned this week for sure. Atlanta guest no halun tata daza. And one last thing. One of the things social media cook any comment this, see it we comment on it quite a bit. Nes ERC. I and I've done it too. And one of the things on Dubarest then when they add to positive comments, they but you create dialogue. and then to even then I held yesterday put the comment on and then and acknowledgement kuntu basa. And last week, well, sometime Friday one of the things picture that he post about Tanalt or wear red and picture a picture I found on the internet. And and it may or may not be her. Original, 306 years ago. Bestos, so a quick camera to you or jail on the sun. So sneak on the sun. But the picture. But it's a message message nilter. Tanta babalt ila a picture urich asi but a picture internet abus ala so babalt ila. So. And so then a halyailti a picture dlani then here's so oh yeah a booth on him. I've used that before and so okay you know tanta sina balt ila day instead of social media nabat ilde but ahilch auto anyway. How are you gonna add to it to make change? Nesten. What's the lesson in this? You know, cool. One of the things, Baristin, I don't always respond a negative comments. Try to stay away from that. But you know, Dennis, the son. A bezit is do you have one we can use so we all know about it? I don't know. Cool. Initial reaction they you know respond back and maybe add to whatever the conflict is. It's it doesn't end, and then you're taking a piece of yourself. So I always encourage then a comment in it creates more dialogue as sigan yet you and don't uba badaril dino lisi. Very important. But then siba bat ilade Facebook make a post. Duhun I was like that. Probably still am. Duhune banana excuse me. Banana is before I say something. Because I might get my neck might get wrung, or whatever, then easy. So banana is talk to the right people, whatever it may be, and then respond. So konestenasa. Then dena sahale ailti. Nuni dena sutlina daidlian. Hunt eve nohoret yanila in hotla and now representation. Doganid DLC and na ayatiu and not helgaladarit au. Then a sahalde ailti sahaldolni I really enjoy seeing ne then a halde astire. Sa don't seek adol yansa very knowledgeable than a sutlina. But not we're shy because it's positive. We're shy to put it out there. Kut ilade. Right there, it's all over social media. So I always encourage Dennis Uthline. Don't Honibari Lisi. So together, Tlanets in Delo, and then you can talk about it, not in a negative way. Don't disan, don't usan. There's not no right or wrong way. You know. So Kunis Thenu and Masina Hosinda Salotina Dunziniketa Salhuntadult. Yeah. And this week, stay tuned. Even tonight, come on over TikTok live this evening. Hi, Willis G. I totally agree with you. I enjoy listening and learning from you in Dene because it's not every day that that is heard. Mm, you know, Dene, I've met a few people, or this school either la kontu sahaldo, or Dene, they're scared of being critiqued by other Dene people, you know. So it dol near inland i hel ne yani sit I but kwe and could but see quid dan yeah hal dol nini see. So now it becomes a that colonized way of thinking, school night there but then as you already have your own bachelor's degree na ya tiedin tare ya it's your bachelor's degree university nasser then samba sana da asniza be theater el dinum but in history so don't ever compare yourself during western worlds into na ya tieg un yao and that ihon nisi nets easy that's your degree ya conescenza and anytime then as representation in a positive way, not that negativity, everyday negativity, un leon de la, you know, nezum. Ada, salot in a scene, nezum dun zineke, zink, ehel, I hope you're weak. Te der shazzer trahoni, the gabi, it does Sunday gaboni, dio, zink, or side zine, because, okay, a side zine is one. So Sunday in on deo, or Sunday gaboni, dio, or but anyways, no Barley all this week. Stay tuned. Come join me live. TikTok. Oh, masito.